Hello my mommians, it's your girl Davida Catherine coming back to you with another video. Excuse the noise in the back, it's my daughter's TV, as I say all the time. But the redesigning of my home has started. And I'm starting to take down a lot of things. As you can see behind me, the wall behind me is empty. The wall on the side of me is empty. Tomorrow I'm going to be taking everything down from my daughter's room. So I thought that I would get a head start and start crafting. And why not take you guys along with me? I've been trying to think of more videos and things to put out there. And I finally have a few like redecorating DIYs that I want to bring to you. And the most awesome part about it is that I'm reusing things that I've already used to decorate, and I'm taking them apart and I'm reusing them to create something new. And all on top of it, most of the items that I'm going to be used to redecorate my entire home are from the Dollar Tree, and you're going to see how I am able to recreate and reuse those items and make something brand new. So I'm going to start with showing you 3 picture ideas, DIYs for my daughter's room. They're going to have a unicorn room. I don't know what I'm going to title this video yet, but while I am crafting and while I am creating, I thought that I would bring you guys with me. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Leave your feedback, love, hate, all are welcome. Make sure that you share this video, and if you do any of my DIYs and they turn out success for you, please tag me on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram either up here or down here. It's going to be somewhere on this screen, okay? And let's get into the video. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you some of the items that you're going to need. You're going to need picture frames from the Dollar Tree. So I have 2 different kinds. Now what's in this picture frame is the decor from before that was my daughter's room. They had a Minnie Mouse room, so I'm going to be taking all of this out. But this is just a regular 8x10 picture frame from the Dollar Tree. You're going to be needing paper of your choice. I'm using this glitter adhesive paper. It's called Do It Yourself glitter paper. It's 3 in a pack for $1 from the Dollar Tree. And then I am going to be using paper of your choice. I have some scrap paper, some cardstock, some leftovers. But I'm also going to be using these picture frames. I'm not too sure if Dollar Tree has them anymore, but these are like the thick picture frames from Dollar Tree. It has like the little frame on the inside, which I think I'm going to be keeping. And yeah, everything, like I said, inside is going to be coming out. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh, you're also going to need a hot glue gun, which I'm using my little mini sized one today, and as well as a pair of scissors and a pencil. So let's get into this video. Okay guys, so I already have the frame apart. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to set this piece aside with the glass in it for later, because I am not going to need that piece right now. So this is the piece that I'm going to be needing, which I'm also going to set aside for right now. What I have here, I went to the library, which is something that you guys can do as well. And on Google, I printed out these outlines. So what I'm going to do is cut them out, which I have done just to save some time with video purposes. And I am going to trace these on the paper that I want. Now, normally I would use my Cricut to do it, but I wanted to show you guys by hand ways that you can get this done. So I'm going to be using this, and believe it or not, this is just a backing that came out of a Christmas gift for my daughter. So I'm going to trace these pieces. You have the big ear right here, and then you have the smaller piece that goes on the inside of it, and then you also have the horn. So I'm going to trace these pieces, and then I will come back with what to do next. Okay, so I have traced our plain piece of white computer paper in half. and I have the bigger portion of the ear, and I am literally just going to trace this as neat as possible. It doesn't really have to be neat because you're going to end up cutting it out. But I'm just going to trace this on this white piece of paper because this is going to be the base of my ear. That is it. And then I'm going to cut that. And I'm also going to do the same for the smaller part of the ear. I'm not worried about what's on the back because that's not going to show. So I'm just going to trace this as well. Okay, and I know you can't see it, but it's traced. I'm going to cut these out, and then I'm going to come back with the next step. Okay, guys, so now that I have all of my pieces glued together, everything is all cut out. I have my lashes that I hand cut. I just traced them from a previous cutout that I had, and so I have that. And then I have these 3 flowers that I did cut on my Cricut Essentials, which is the first ever Cricut that ever came out, which only does shapes and stuff. So I did cut these out there. But if you do not have a Cricut, you can just print out a unicorn off of Google and make it larger than you normally would, and then you can cut it out from there and do the same steps I'm doing. But I just want a 3D effect. So this is the shiny paper that I have from the Dollar Tree. It has an adhesive on the back, and you want to be careful with this because it is sticky. And it's going to adhere to this cardboard like nobody's business. So I'm just going to take this off, and I'm not going to peel all of the paper off. I'm going to treat it as if I am working with contact paper. Just like that. And it's not going to cover my whole board, which is fine because I have the frame that has like the borders. So this right here is good enough for me. So it'll stick. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just literally going to add this right back into the frame. That's all for that part. And I'm going to just close all the little latches and pieces. Okay. And then this is what you have. Isn't this pretty? It's just so shiny. Okay, so this is where your hot glue is going to come in. So what I'm going to do is just take my pieces, and I'm going to actually place them first, just so I can get an idea as to where I am going to set everything. And I think that's perfect. Okay. So I'm just going to take my hot glue. I'm going to put a generous amount. And I'm going to set the first ear down. And it's just as simple as this. I want this to look 3D, which is why I didn't do it on the inside. But if you prefer to do it on the inside, be my guest. But I liked the way that it was going to look from the outside. And I just put that dab of hot glue there just to keep my spot, because I want this to be as even as possible. And that's the only thing about working with hot glue. You just don't have the wiggle room. Okay, so now I'm going to place my flowers, because then that'll show me how far I have to place my lashes. Okay. So that's the first flower down. Second flower down. And this is just turning out so cute. And then this is the third flower down. Okay, so this is what you have. Can you see it? This is what you have so far. Isn't this cute? And it's just using scrap paper, construction paper. For the eyelashes, I used the poster board, leftover poster board that I had from the Dollar Tree. That's it, that's all. It was nothing extravagant. And I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of glue on that. And I'm going to set that right down. And I think the hardest part is just lining everything up and just trying to make sure that everything is like even. Isn't that cute? Nice, cheap, affordable piece of art that you can put in your daughter's room. And this would be cute on the wall. Why not? And these flowers I had on there already. And the flowers that's on here I also got from the Dollar Tree.